Also need I need a counter for Heat 6, Lane 5. Again, Heat 6, Lane 5, I'll need a counter. So again, if you've got some free time and you see a place, feel free to hop on in and help a U.S. swimmer out with their 500-yard freestyle as a counter, and we thank you very much. Welcome. Currently underway, it's Heat 1 and 2 of event number 18, the 500-yard freestyle women's. In heat number 1 of 25, the national record is a 7:32.58, 7:32.58. In lane 1, it's Mary Pat Ricketts of New Albany Aquatics. Lane 2 is Jill Fritz of Arizona Masters. Lane 3 is Ellen Shockrow of Rose Bowl. Lane 4 is Aggi Caron of Great Bay Masters. Lane 5 is Louise Wise of Colorado. Lane 6, Jackie Marr of San Diego. Lane 7 is Marianne Cope of Illinois. Lane 8 is Carolyn Foley of Palm Beach Masters. And lane 9, it's Jane Dillon Stewart of Wisconsin Masters. In heat number 2 on the odds, on the even side, in lane number 1, Sherry Bogue of St. Pete Masters. Lane 2 is Judy Gillies of Arizona Masters. Lane 3 is Marcia Anziano of Colorado. Lane 4 is Betty Burfind of Illinois. Lane 5 is Ann Little of Virginia Masters. Lane 6, Stephanie Scott of Walnut Creek. Lane 7, Linda Schoenberger of Tamalpais. And lane 8, it's Annette Colin of Rolling Hills Mud Sharks. And lane 9, it's Sue Cosper of Indy. Next up, heats 3 and 4, ladies. Heats 3 and 4 coming up. Interesting story out of heat number 1 and lane number 9. If you've heard about the book where the gentleman started a swim team by training them in the canals of the sugarcane fields in Hawaii, Jane, as I understand it, Jane Dillon Stewart was one of those folks. So pretty cool stuff. Got another surprise coming up in just a few heats. I'll let you know about that in just a wee while. And once we finish with the event 18 heat 25, there'll be a 30-minute warm-up break in the competition pool. Again, a 30-minute warm-up break in the competition pool. Again, keep in mind we ask that you enter the pool with a 3-point traditional landing out of safety and courtesy for your fellow master swimmers. And then we'll get restarted. We'll restart this rodeo with events 19 and 20. And those are the men's and women's 200 backstroke. Now it's breakfast time. So from 7 a.m. to 11, Coin House Coffee and Tea has their food truck just out back in the parking area. From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. today, Coin House Coffee and Tea has Eats, Treats, and Bevies. Later, 8:30 to 2:30, Pizza Arno and more, serving wood-fired pizza and breakfast items. 8:30 to 2:30, another food truck, Pizza Arno, and more, serving wood-fired pizza and breakfast items. And then at high noon, 12 p.m. to close of today's festivities, Cactus Corn, serving authentic made-on-site kettle corn. Those are your food truck lineups for today, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy. Eats and treats for everyone. At this time, also wanted to go over the club standings, the point standings for the local clubs, women and men's. In 5th place with 240 points is Rose Bowl Masters. 4th place with 281 points, San Diego Swim Masters. In 3rd place with 359 points, New Albany Aquatics. In 2nd with 416, Las Vegas. And finally in 1st place with 487 points in the local clubs, women and men's combined, it's the Olympic Club out of San Francisco, again with 487 points. Moving over to the regional clubs, women and men's combined. In 5th place with 396 points, it's Puget Sound. 4th place, 401 points, it's Illinois Masters. In 3rd place with 478 points, Oregon Masters. 2nd place goes to Colorado Masters with 595. And finally, 944 points get you 1st place. That's Arizona Masters. Those are your team point standings at this time. And we get our first bell of the day. And there goes our second bell on the outside. In lane number 5, winning it with a 7:18.13, 7:18.13. In heat number 2, 7:18.13 gets it done. Lane number 5, that's Ann Little of Virginia Masters. 70-74 women's. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look up top, I just noticed it, we are being filmed by a drone. Look to the skies, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a drone up top. There you go. Say hi to everybody. Wave. Woo! Hi there. Wave to the drone. Look up top, right directly. It's going over the aquamarine canopies as we speak. Holding. Hey, how you doing? Coming in second on the even side, lane number 4 with an 8:16.20. And that's Betty Burfine of Illinois Masters. Over on the odd side, winning heat number 1 in lane 5 with an 8:33.73. 8:33.73 wins heat number 1. In lane 5, Louise Wise of Colorado Masters. Coming in second, lane 6, 8:51.10. And that's Jackie Marr of San Diego. Up next, heat number 3 and 4. Ladies, if you would be so kind. Hey, buddy. How are you? Good? Good morning. Look, Ma, we's in pictures. Ah, the wonders of technology, ladies and gentlemen. Don't quote me, but look for us tonight on Channel 5, 7, and 2. The local news station. No, I'm kidding. We have need of a counter in lane number 1. Lane 1 in the next heat number 4. A counter in lane number 1, heat number 4, please, if you've got some time. Yeah, on the even pool, yes, on the even side, yeah.
Take your mark.
And we have another set of heats in the water. In heat number 3 on the odd side, lane 1, Michelle Chataway of Palm Beach Masters. Lane 2 is Martha Erickson of Nashville Aquatics. Lane 3, Virginia Baker of Arizona. Lane 4, Judith Laney of Colorado. Lane 5 is Jill Wright of Sawtooth. Lane 6, Susan Swedler of Illinois. Lane 7 is Diane Regali of Palm Beach. Lane 8 is Mary Schneider of Wisconsin. And lane 9, it's Jan Bixler of New Albany. National record in this heat, for this heat I should say, as for heat number 4 as well, 5:52.39, 5:52.39, the U.S. Masters National. Over on the odd side, or on the even side in heat number 4, lane 1, Colleen Reed, Hawaii Masters. Lane 2, Cynthia Jones of Illinois. Lane 3 is Gianna Summers of Oregon, or you should say Gina Summers of Oregon Masters. Lane 4 is Carolyn Roche of Colorado. Lane 5 is Christy Serralo of UCLA Bruins. Lane 6, Celeste Miller of Sierra Nevada. Lane 7, Carolyn Batten of Las Vegas. Lane 8 is Judy Eisenman of Tamalpais. And lane 9, it's Beverly Metire. Coming up, heats 5 and 6, ladies. Heats 5 and 6, you're next of 25 heats in all. Event number 18, women's 500-yard freestyle, 20 lengths of the pool. Again, wanted to remind everybody our food trucks, courtesy of the Food Truck Coalition, from 7 a.m. to 11 today, Coin House Coffee and Tea will be having Eats, Treats, and Bevies for the breakfast time. Joining them at 8:30 to 2:30, Pizza Arno and more, serving wood-fired pizza and breakfast items. And at high noon, to close of today's festivities, Cactus Corn authentically made on-site kettle corn will be gracing us with their presence. All out in the back 40 parking lot, so make sure to stop on by. Also, our vendor village is alive and kicking with all of our vendors, so feel free to stop by and chat it up with them. Zoom photography in the most immediate sense. Action photography, feel free to stop by, let them know what event, heat, and lane you're in, and you can get yourself your very own action shots of your swims today. That's Zoom photography in the vendor village, along with Agon Swim, Tri Swim, Toyota, Aquasphere, High Tech, Swim Outlet, Finis, P2 Life, Health IQ, Colorado Timing Systems, Smarty Pants, Tier, Golden Road, Infinite, and Tropic Sport. Also, Green Layer. Green Layer is our official vendor for meat apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, and make sure that you have them customize your very own meat apparel with the roster of names on the back.
Got it. He and Davis hooked up at breakfast. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I told Bill about tomorrow night possibly.
Yeah, for me, he's shaping up better for Dan. If somebody was doing, I think that Rummel.
Okay. Knee pattern? Yeah, I will be during the course, so I appreciate it. Okay, sounds good, man. So tonight for dinner? All right. Yeah. Well, they're having the social tonight too, so we could probably just utilize that.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
The lead time, it's a little reminder.
Great.
You've got us out this morning with the vendor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but so I'm just going to leave it there and you can see.
Great.
Thank you.
Also
Be sure to check out Swim Track. Swim, explore, and discover. They've got award-winning adventure swim vacations, so feel free to stop by and check them out in the vendor village. And that's Benjamin and Marlis over at Swim Track. Swim, explore, and discover. Nice.
Hi. It's her friend's birthday today. I was wondering if we could make an announcement before her race.
where to?
It's she's in the 200 backstroke
Okay.
and she's 8:15.
And
Winning heat number 3 in lane
number 4,
27:42. 7:27:42 wins it. In lane from
4, winning heat number 3.
and
That's Judith Laney of Colorado Masters.
Judith Laney in Colorado Masters over in heat number 4, winning it in lane number 5, 8:16:45. And that's Christy Serralo, UCLA Bruins. Next up, heats 5 and 6.
200 backstroke is event number 20. And what year?
15. Hannah Bradley, 3.
Birthday.
Yes, birthday. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You bet.
And winning it again in lane number 5 on the even side and heat number 4, 6:16:45.
Take your mark.
Sir, if you get a transfer of 9 lane to Mary Jordan to Stoner, 9 lane
Need a counter for heat 9, lane number 2, Mary Doherty. Need a counter for heat 9, lane number 2, Mary Doherty, please. As we are in the pool with a brand new set of heats, heats 5 and 6 on the even and odd side respectively. The national record for these heats is a 5:39 flat, 5:39 flat, women's 60 to 64 age group. In heat number 5 on the outside, in lane number 3, Lori Carlson of Colorado Masters. Lane 4, Jean Hoffman of Arizona Masters. Lane 5, Elizabeth Poscacci of Santa Barbara. Lane 6 is Barbara Klenke of Sierra Nevada. Lane 7 is Amy Goldfarb of Rio Grande. That's your heat number 5. Moving over to the even side, heat number 6. In lane 1, Terry Kerr of Illinois. Lane 2 is Ruth Carter of Alaska. Lane 3 is Kathleen Merring of Wisconsin. Lane 4 is Charlene O'Brien of Walnut Creek. Lane 5 is Bonnie Spivey of Los Angeles Peninsula. Lane 6 is Nancy Stedman Martin, Golden State. Lane 7 is Karen Rockich of Swim, Kentucky. Lane 8 is Joanne Salzakow of Las Vegas. And rounding out the field in lane 9, it's Sharon Beckman of New England. Up next, heats 7 and 8, ladies. Heats 7 and 8. It's time to get ready. And also, too, I've got a little surprise for you that I was telling you about. Again, ladies, heats 7 and 8. Time to ready up. And we have a bell in heat number 6. Heat number 6 as we head for the barn, head for home. Ladies in heats number 7 and 8, you're next. Heat 7 and 8, you're next. And winning heat number 6 in lane 5 on the inside with a 5:50.69. And that is Bonnie Spivey of LA, 60 to 64 age group, right next door to her in lane 6 with a time of 6:14.92 in second place. And that's Barbara Klenke of Sierra Nevada. And the bells go off on the odd side. Bells going off on the odd side. Chiming, chiming, chiming. Happy Saturday, everybody. We are here at the 2019 U.S. Masters Swimming Spring National Championships. It's the Keno Aquatic Center in Mesa, Arizona. Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember that surprise I was telling you about? Well, she's in lane number 2. Heat 8, fresh off the blocks of 25 heats. In lane 1, Sandra Whitmire, Mesa Aquatics, the home team. In lane 2, Patricia Miller, Virginia Masters, our esteemed president of U.S. Masters in lane number 2. I tell you, right here in River City, folks. You heard it live and in color. In lane number 3, Olivia Carlin of West Hollywood. Lane 4, Denise Brown of Michigan Masters. Lane 5 is Jane Riley of San Ramon. Lane 6 is Beth Burnbridge, New Albany. Lane 7 is Jane Isahak Gage of Arizona. Lane 8 is Michelle Ashworth of Las Vegas. In lane 9, it's Honorine Wallach of Adirondack, I should say, just like the chair, Adirondack Masters. Coming up on the outside, heat number 7 in just a wee while. Again, if you're looking to have some memories of yourself for this meet, you want to hop on over to Zoom Photography, Action Photography, and they'll dial you right up, let them know what event, heat, and lane number you are, and they'll take some cool shots of you in the water swimming your events for posterity's sake. That's Zoom Photography, along with our other vendors and suppliers in the vendor village. Tri-Swim, Agon Swim, Toyota, we've got Aquasphere there, High Tech, and Swim Outlet, Finis, P2 Life, Yum Yum, Health IQ,
No. No worries. You're doing fine. I always say home. Did you really say home? Okay. All right. Thank you.
and now we have 2 heats side by side, odd side and even side. Heat number 7 is fresh in the water. In lane number 3, Susan Cushman of Las Vegas Masters. Lane 4 is Colette Migliozzi, unattached. Lane 5, is Lisa Rankin-Galan of Sawtooth. Lane 6 is Donna Anderson of Arizona. Lane 7, Janice, or Janice, as it were, Henson, Las Vegas Masters. And in lane 8, it's Christine Frisseau, as they say in Francais. Voilà. Golden Road Aquatics. Merci beaucoup. Voilà. Heat 7 and 8. Coming up, ladies. Heats 9 and 10. Ladies in heats 9 and 10. It's time to get yourself ready for heats number 7 and 8. Heat 7 and 8, the national record is a 5:20.68. If you can hear this, Kim H. of US Masters. Kim H. of US Masters, stop by the announcers platform. Again, looking for Kim H. of US Masters. Please stop by the announcers platform. Thank you. We need a counter for Heat 13, Lane 7. Heat 13, Lane number 7. You bet. Oh, okay. We need a counter for Heat 13. Heat 13, Lane number 5. Heat 13, Lane 5 and 7, please. I need counters for Heat number 13, 5 and 7 lanes. Lanes 5 and 7. Thank you. Need a counter for Heat 16, Lane 1. Mark your calendars, folks. I need a counter for Heat 16, Lane 1. Coming up. 13-5. We need a counter for 13-5. 13-5 and 7, yeah. But 13-5. Okay, great. Great, awesome. Thank you. All right, we need a counter for Heat number 13, Lane 7, as we get the bell on the odds, on the even side. Getting the bell on the even side, headed for home. These ladies are. Coming up, it is going to be Heat number 9 and 10. Heats 9 and 10. Again, the heat that's getting the bell, by the way, is Heat number 8 of 25. This is event number 18, the women's 500-yard freestyle. And Patricia Miller, our esteemed president of US Masters. Virginia Masters headed for home. And coming in for the touch. There we go. Lane 6, 5:54.26, winning heat number 8. Lane 6, and that's Beth Burnbridge of New Albany Aquatics. We need counters for Heat 12, Lane 3. 15-5. Heat 12, Lane 3, 15-5. Make a note, ladies and gentlemen, we need counters. In second place next door in lane number 5, and Heat number 8. And that is Jane Riley of San Ramon Valley. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, for all that she does for US Masters swimming, nationwide, worldwide. Let's give her a big round of applause. Miss Patricia Miller finishing with a time of 6:43.58. Nice race, Pat. And first off the blocks, it's a brand new heat. It's heat number 10 of 25, event number 18, women's 500-yard freestyle. 20 legs to the pool. Thanks so much for everybody stepping up and stepping in and helping out with the counting duties. All the swimmers appreciate it. We appreciate it. Well done, job well done. I'll be calling out counter needs as we go forth. And again, we've got 25 heats, so we got a little ways to go. Bells over on the odd side, heat number 7. Coming up next, heat 9 and 10, ladies. Heats 9 and 10. 10's in the water, heat 9 is coming up on the odd side. Need a counter for heat number 12, lane number 1. Heat 12, lane 1 needs a counter coming up. Winning heat number 7 in lane number 5 with a 6:27.19. And that's Lisa Rankin-Galan of Sawtooth Masters coming in second right next door in lane 4 with a 6:53.62. And that is Colette Migliozzi unattached. Up next, heat number 9 on the outside.
You guys Mountain View High School? You guys Mountain View High School? Red Mountain?
Want to shout out props to our timing crew for the day. Red Mountain High School is here with us. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for helping us out in the timing duties. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Enjoy yourself. It's going to get much more fun and much more actionable as we go on through the course of the day. National record for heat number 10 is a 5:14.56. Heat number 9, their national record, US Masters national record to beat is a 5:20.68 for heat number 9. Good luck, ladies. Go get it.
Props to the announcer.
Thank you. Always nice to be appreciated, ladies. Thank you very much.
You are very much appreciated.
Oh, thank you.
In fact, we really missed you last year.
I know. I'm so sorry.
No, but I
It was a work. At work, I was out on deck for Indy, and I was on deck for the Pan Ams, and I had to bail on both because of work commitments. So yeah, I was a hurting camper last year. Let me tell you. So I'm glad to be back.
Good. You're glad you're back.
Thank you. Number 9.
And there goes heat number 9, fresh off the blocks. Over on the even side, heat number 10 in lane 2, Sarah Downey of Great Bay Masters. Lane 3 is Sarah Keeling of Arizona. Lane 4 is Jennifer Phelan of Davis Aquatics. Lane 5 is Beth Cooperrider Cooper rider, I should say. Arizona Masters. Lane 6 is Sarah Wolf of Auburn. Lane 7 is Dana Green of North Carolina. Over in the odd side in heat number 9, lane 1, Debbie Richardson of Los Angeles Peninsula. Lane 2 is Mary Doré of North Carolina. Lane 3, Cindy Ciampa Wise from Kentucky. Lane 5 is Anna DeLozier of Arizona. That's lane 4. Lane 5 is Robin Klestenek of New Albany. Lane 6 is Kathleen Steffi of Colorado. Lane 7 is Linda Irish Bostic of Palm Beach. Lane 8 is Kathy Garnier of Colorado. Lane 9 is Beth Plevich of Longhorn Hook 'em Horns out of Texas. As we get the bell over on heat number 10, even side. So I need a counter for 22, heat 22, lane 8. I need a counter for heat 22, lane 8, near the end of our run of 25 heats in all. Again, heat number 10 on the even side, getting the bell, headed for home. Up next, heat number 12 on the even side, heat number 11 on the odd side after heat number 9. Again, heat number 12, soon to be lane 5, wins heat number 10 with a 6:37.16. And that's Beth Cooper rider of Arizona Masters. Right next door in second, lane 6 with a 6:55.79. And that's Sarah Wolf of Auburn. If I'm not mistaken, Auburn, I think that's Rowdy Gaines country. Into the water goes heat number 12. Heat number 12 of 25 heats. Event 18, women's 500-yard freestyle. Lane 1, Linda Simons of Caltech Masters. Lane 2, Juliet Cox of Manatee. Lane 3, Marion Countryman, Atlanta Water Jockeys. Lane 4 is Natalie Voivenel. Again, Francais. Puget Sound. Lane 5 is Jill Galatly of Conejo. Lane 6 is Charlotte Peterson of St. Pete. Lane 7 is Pam Rogan of Georgia. Lane 8 is Francie Hafner of Oregon. Lane 9 is Andrea Salmi of North Bay. As we get our bells starting over on the odd side. Coming up on the outside, heat 11, ladies. Heat 11 coming up. National record for heat number 9, a 5:26.8. And coming in for the touch and the win by half a stroke. Yeah. 1 and 2. Lanes 5 and 4, 1 and 2 respectively, with a 5:44.85. Lane number 5 wins heat number 9, followed by lane number 4 in second with a 5:45.69. And that's lane 4 and 5 out of heat number 9. And that's Robin Klestinek of New Albany winning her heat, followed by Anna Delusier of Arizona, your 1-2 finish. Up next, heat number 11 on the outside. Cooking away with gas, heat number 12 on the even side. Up next on the even side, ladies, in heat number 14. You're next.
All I can really do is just keep calling them out.
As heat 11 goes in the pool, I need a counter for heat 15.5. Heats 15, lane number 5 needs a counter, please. So at that time, if you want to show up, we'd love to have you support your local and U.S. Masters swimmers in the pool. In heat 11, lane 1, Susan Sorensen of Sierra Nevada. Lane 2 is Julie Pitzinger, unattached. Lane 3, Heather Huttner of Moby. Lane 4 is Carolyn Duffield of Arizona. Lane 5, Nicole Vanderpool of Colorado. Lane 6 is Kathy Holman-Kenner of Palmetto Masters. Lane 7 is Carrie Jausch of Las Vegas. Lane number 8 is Terry LaRue of Arizona Masters. And rounding out the field in lane number 9, it's Sally Barkowiak of Michigan Masters. Don't you know? See, I can say that because I'm originally from Wisconsin, so I'm corn-fed too. So there. Anyway, it's getting to be a lovely day, albeit it's going to be a hot day, ladies and gentlemen. So we encourage everyone. We've got water coolers all over the pool deck with nice, tasty iced water, like cold water. In addition to that, Infinite is supplying their coolers with their product of nutritious health drinks, health beverages with electrolytes. So feel free to help yourself. It's for free. Food truck currently on duty from 7 a.m. to 11 is Coin House Coffee and Tea, serving eats, treats, and bevies for the breakfast time. In addition to that, probably right now setting up so they're ready from 8:30 to 2:30 is Pizza Arno and more, serving wood-fried pizza and breakfast items for your appetite's delight. So, bells, I got bells. Oh, I got bells on heat number 12 on the even side. Coming up on the even side just after this heat is heat number 14, ladies. Heat 14 of 25. And there's your
1-2 finish in heat number 12.
Here's your 1-2 finish in heat number 12. Lanes 6 and 5. Lane 6 winning it in heat number 12, and that's Charlotte Peterson of St. Pete. Right next door, Jill Galatly of Conejo gets second place in lane number 5. Rounding out your top 3 finishers over on the other side, lane number 7, and that's Pam Rogan of Georgia. Heat 14 in the pool. In lane number 1, it's Chi Ying Wang. Yep. Chi Ying Wang of Rose Bowl Masters. Lane number 2 is Ingalisa Coop of Colorado Masters. Lane 3 is Rebecca Stevenson of Connecticut. Lane 3 is Amy Walther.
Lost you there.
Amy Walther of Wisconsin Masters. Lane number 5, Donna Douglas of Arizona. Lane 6 is Michelle Orgiel of Colorado. Lane 7 is Amy Ziemba of Las Vegas Masters. Lane 8 is Nairi Dudikian Scat. There you go, Rose Bowl. And finally, in lane number 9, it's Marie Berry, Nashville Aquatics. Heat 14. National record for heat number 14 in the pool is a 5:04:13. 5:04:13.
David,
Yeah.
just in case you missed it yesterday, the Dubs closed out their series against the Clippers,
Oh, good.
and
And
the Sharks won game 1 5-2.
oh, thank you for that.
A little bit of a slow start, down 1-zip, tied it, down 2-1, tied it, and then
Let's just hope the Sharks
then
are.
rattled off a couple more.
I just hope it's not another year of always being a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Amen, brother. All right, I gotta go stand in the sun.
Bells on the outside, headed for the barn, coming home. Ding, 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 ding. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And for the touch and the win in lane number 4, 5:50:02 gets it done in the sun. 5:50:02 winning heat number 11. And that's Carolyn Duffield of Arizona Masters. Followed over in lane number 7 of 5:58:46 for second place. And that's Carrie Jausch of Las Vegas. And again, we're the higher the heat, the higher the number of the heat, the faster we get, folks, so stay tuned. Speaking of fun, for those of you who were here yesterday to witness the men's 50 backstroke, how fun was that to all of a sudden see Matt Grievers pop up and go, I think, 21:54? Amazing. We've also got Olympian Josh Davis here as well, and David Sims, and Rick Colella. So we've got a host of folks with Olympic DNA. And it's bells aplenty on the even side for heat number 14. Coming up on the even side, ladies in heat 16 of 25. Heat 16 of 25. And winning heat number 14 in lane number 6, 6:41.33 gets it done. That's Michelle Orgill of Colorado Masters, followed next door lane number 5 in second with a 6:44.6. Donna Douglas, Arizona. And running out your top 3 finishers, 1, 2, 3, straight up the top, lane number 4, Amy Walther of Wisconsin Masters. That's Fred Russell and David Clark and company over there. My alma mater, so to speak. Congratulations, guys. Amy Walther, when you get a chance, please stop by the announcer's platform. Amy Walther, when you get a chance, please stop by the announcer's platform. Wisconsin Masters. And off they go, fresh off the blocks. On the even side, it's heat number 16. Over on the odd side, in heat number 13. In lane 1, it's Jennifer Turkin of Las Vegas Masters. Lane 2, Camille Tan of Illinois. Lane 3, Lindsay Fuller, Golden Road. Lane 4 is Jen Imboden of Arizona. Lane 5, Marley Riley of Memo. Lane 6 is Kristen Voles of Swim Fort Lauderdale. Lane 7, Rebecca Espinoza of Memo. And lane 8, it's Elena Montano Rock of Arizona. As they head for the barn, heat number 13. Coming up, heat 15, ladies. Heat 15 on the odd side. And coming in for landing with the touch of the win in lane number 4 is 6:19.31 in lane number 4, winning it. Heat 13, and that's Jen Inboden of Arizona. Over in lane 2 with second place in lane 2, a 6:20.90, and that's Camille Tan of Illinois. Right now, your top 3, right smack in the middle of the 2 of those. Lane 3, third place, 6:37.48. And that's Lindsay Fuller of Golden Road. Up next, heat number 15. Heat 15 on the outside. On the even side, currently working heat number 16. Ladies in heat number 18 of 25. You're up next in just a wee bit. Heat 18, ladies, you're up next in just a wee bit.
What's up, big dog? 21:37.
Need a counter for heat 21, lane 7. Oh, 21. Oh.
Who's counting, right?
That's Capricorn. Come on, you know. You gotta get it right.
Correction on yesterday's wonderful swim by Matt Grievers, 50 backstroke, 21:37. Thank you very much, Eric. Good luck, ladies. Okay, ladies, good luck.
Good luck.
If you've never done an adventure vacation, I'd recommend it. It's pretty cool. Swim Trek is over in the vendor village, and they'd love to talk to you about it. They're an award-winning adventure swimming vacations company, and they've got details galore, so feel free to stop by, see Benjamin and Marlis at Swim Trek over in the vendor village, along with the host of vendors and suppliers with services and products for your heart's delight. And we thank them for supporting U.S. Masters Swimming by being here. Thank you so much.
Hi. Are you a Walter?
Yeah.
So any relation to an Elizabeth Walter on Milwaukee's east side?
No.
Okay. Because I went to school with an entire Walter family on the east side. Yeah, I went to Hartford Avenue School. There was in UWN, Milwaukee ground. And I went on to I think Elizabeth actually went on to join Dolphin. But there was a brood, there's a whole brood of, and if nothing else, cousins. Like, you never know.
I don't think so. Because I think most of them, like, they moved from the St. Louis area.
Oh.
And that's where my husband grew up.
Oh, got it.
But as far as I don't think so. There's not a lot of people ask us that, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You never know. I mean, it's such a small world. I mean, case in point, I was announcing Oregon long course, and I was seeing this guy I just met. He's really a wonderful guy. His wife's actually here officiating. And Pat said, hey, you know, Jackie's from there. And I go, oh, God, here we go. Right? And I go, yeah, where are you from, Pat? He goes, well, I'm from Cumberland. I go, dude, seriously. I learned how to swim and dive at 4, 5, and 6 years old at the YMCA in Cumberland. He goes, dude, my mom was the lead instructor and I was in the next pool. Never know. And the only question is the one you never ask. Good luck this weekend. Well, I'll tell you what.
Tell you what, folks, bells go off, another heat goes off. Bells go off, heat comes in, as they do now. Woo! Higher the number the heat, the closer we get to heat number 25, the faster we get. Lane number 6 winning heat number 16 with a time of 5:25.09. And that's Heather Wagner. Heather Wagner winning her heat, followed by lane number 7 in second place right next door, and that's Leslie Dalland James of Conejo. Heather Wagner's of Colorado. Here we go. Heat number 18 on the even side. Heat number 15 on the odd side. Heat number 18, lane number 1, Valerie Valle of St. Pete. Lane 2 is Heather Congdon of Swim Fort Lauderdale. Lane 3, Jennifer Downing of New England. Lane 4 is Julie Rodden of Montgomery. Ancient Mariners. Lane 5 is Jane Kelsey of New York Athletic Club. Lane 6 is Christy Lee of Sawtooth. Lane 7 is Kisa Krusko of New England Masters. Lane number 8 is Susan Keeler of Stanford. Lane number 9, Eve Maidenberg of Conejo. National record, U.S. Masters national record, 4:58.98 in this heat of 40 to 44 age group women's, 4:58.98. Up next, after this, ladies, in heat number 20. Heat number 20, you're soon to be, as we motor closer and closer to heat number 25, our final heat of this event. After that, we'll be taking a 30-minute break, a warm-up break in the competition pool. And the break, just so you know, mark your calendars, check your watches, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your teammates. All of the odd side will be a sprint starts only. All of the odd side course at the break will be sprint start only for 30 minutes. On the even side, it'll be a regular warm-up, just as always. The even side, regular warm-up, as always. Thank you for playing. This has been a public service announcement brought to you by U.S. Masters. Over in heat number 15, lane 1, Allison Meadow of Arizona Masters. Lane 2, Sarah Scoff of Colorado. Lane 3, Kat Olson of Rockwall. Lane 4 is Karen Wegner of Las Vegas. Lane 5 is Melina Hankins of Atlanta Water Jockeys. Lane 6 is Susan Strong of Walnut Creek. Lane 7 is Stephanie Dennison of Davis. Lane 8 is Candace Lambden of Austin. Lane 9, rounding out the field, it's Sarah Lemon of New Albany. Kimberly H of U.S. Masters. If you can hear this, stop by the announcers platform. Kimberly H of U.S. Masters, please stop by the announcers platform.
Not that I know of. I mean, I just have to go on face because, but let me go it again. Coming up.
Heat number 22. Heat 22 in lane 8 needs a counter. Ladies and gentlemen, heat number 22, lane 8 needs a counter as we get bells on the outside, heat number 15. On the outside coming up is heat number 17. Heat number 17 is up next of 25 heats. This is event number 18, the women's 500-yard freestyle. On the even side, heat number 20 at the ready. Heat number 20 at the ready. Eats and treats, 7 a.m. to 11 today. Coin House Coffee and Tea has your beverage needs, your eats, treats, and bevies for breakfast. And so does Pizza Arno and more, serving wood-fired pizza and breakfast items. They're on from 8:30 to 2:30. And coming up at noon to close, it's Cactus Corn, and they make the authentic made-on-site kettle corn for you. We thank the Food Truck Coalition for providing our food trucks for this weekend. Winning heat number 17, lane 6, 5:52.31, gets it done. And that's Susan Strong of Walnut Creek.
Gun goes up.
Gun goes up, and so do the bells on either side. Heat number 18, getting the bells. Heat number 17, into the pool. In heat number 17, lane 1, Christine Perry of New Albany. Lane 2 is Eliza Curry of Maine Masters. Lane 3 is Paola Morchio. Thank you. In lane 4, Mary Colby of Nickel City. In lane number 5, it's Tessa Reeves of Oregon. Lane 6, Christina Baudis of New England. Lane 7 is Leslie Hodges of Las Vegas. Lane 8 is Kathleen Sander of Illinois. And lane 9, it's Melissa Kiliri of Phoenix. Heat number 20 in the pool, lane 1, Heather Freeze of North Texas Lone Star. Lane number 2 is Irish Holland of North Carolina Masters. Lane number 3, Julie Hart of Carlson Tiger Sharks. Lane number 4 is Paige Miller of Moby. Lane 5 is Ashley Whitney of Nashville. Lane 6 is Melinda Williams of New England. Lane 7 is Melissa Giovanni of Las Vegas. Lane 8 is Alexis Higlet of Oregon. Lane 9 is Brigitte Grunberg of Sawtooth. That's your heat number 20. Coming up, heats 21 and 22. Heats 19 and 22. Heats 19 and 22, ladies, you're coming up.
Hi.
What's up?
Hey, I'm so sorry about missing yesterday.
Okay, we were kind of unorganized at the end of the day, kind of scrambling over the place. So we were running pretty late.
Oh, got it. Okay. So I queued up Herb and gave him a load on Skinny and like, you know, if you can gather data for us, the data points, and then we'll hit it up at the end of the day with the tree. And then you and I can, like, you know, like we were talking about over there, of being, maybe it is advantageous from the standpoint of the sun, or a better angle for both of us, especially you.
We can walk around the because last night we tried a few spots with the guys that we just grabbed to help us. And the first 3 spots we picked, he was like, dark. You know, because it's like at the end of the day, the sun's like setting and all that kind of, or not setting, but it's like moving behind the buildings. So wherever we can, whatever you see, we can go try, see how it looks, queue it up. We hope to be better organized today, but Kyle has us doing like late day, relay, like interviews and stuff.
Sure, love to.
No, not you.
Not me.
Like
Oh,
us.
oh, okay.
That's why we're like, we were running late to get back up to here to get you this
That's where you guys, because I was looking for him, but we're, you know, then.
we were kind of scrambling behind the scenes because we just kind of,
Yeah.
So it was kind of like,
It's very much like that in
it's hard.
the culture.
And I get it.
Yeah, I get it too. I do.
And people don't do it.
Yep.
I get that.
Yep.
So, yeah, so that's why we were running late to get back to the side.
No, not at all. I apologize. I just done him. Oh shit! I missed the Twitter.
No, it's okay.
Hi.
Sorry to interrupt you. We're done. Okay.
This is Kimberly of US Masters. We know each other.
Yeah, or I'll just get to you. I just had a quick request from you. So there's been a lot of coaches coming up to us and asking us about our partnership with US Masters because we have a special coaches program where we provide them with a discount code, a commission code to help benefit their individual teams. So I was going to see if you maybe announce something about it.
If you can write me a little blurb, that'd be great.
Write you a little blurb that have honestly text to you or just
Like in a way like this.
Yeah.
Like talking points.
Right.
Like give me 3 really,
like
you know, like
points.
that can you can cover what you just said.
Yep, that's
And I can illustrate the program.
On the even side, it's heat number 20. Cooking with gas, folks. Motoring on. Heat number 17. Getting the bell. Heat number 19. Right behind them. Awaiting their turn at the start. And coming in for the touch and the win in lane number, wait for it, there we go. Wonderful. Lane 5, 5:53.55 wins heat number 17. And that's Tessa Reeves of Oregon Masters with a nice, healthy, substantial lead in her heat. As second place comes in for the touch and lane number 6 with a 6:11.77, and that's Christina Baudis of New England. Up next, heat number 19 on the odd side. Coming up, heat number 22 on the even side as they too get their very own bells, bells, bells. Yay, yay, yay. Almost there. Winning heat number 20 in lane number 5. And that is Ashley Whitney of Nashville Aquatics, Country Music Town. Lane number 2 in second place, a 5:30.02, and that's Irish Holland. Great name. North Carolina Masters. All right. Count it, folks. Two heats in one. As we go off the blocks with heat number 19 on the outside, heat number 22 on the even side. Let them go. Let's see them go. Woo-hoo. In heat number Heat number 19 on the outside. Lane number 1, Amy Sitzman of Tri-Valley Masters. Lane number 2 is Kelly Darlick of Nickel City. Lane number 3 is Brooke Flessner of New Albany. Lane 4 is Kirsten Steele of Phoenix Twin Club. Lane 5 is Laurel Whittington of Libertyville Masters. Lane number 6 is Cynthia Roberts of Landshark. Lane number 7 is Lindsay Jakubchak of Alexandria. Lane 8 is Rachel Ship of the Olympic Club. And lane 9, it's Sarah Grosskopf of Tri-Valley. Heat 22, getting closer to heat 25. In lane number 1, Caitlin Dundee of Palm Beach. Lane number 2 is Stephanie McQuaid of Manatee. Lane 3, Shannon Green, Club Tribe. Lane number 4 is Mary Holman of Colorado Masters. Lane 5, Emily Parker, San Diego Swim. Lane 6, Sarah Holman of Colorado. Lane 7, Jing Lee of San Mateo. Lane 8 is Amy Rust of Nickel City. And lane 9, it's Rebecca Allison, the lady with 2 first names of Kenyon Masters. National record for this heat is a 4:46.92. 4:46.92, the national record for this heat. Whoa, 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 whoa. How often does this happen, folks? Two heats side by side. Heat number 19 and heat number 22. I got Bells for Christmas in April. Christmas in April, ladies and gentlemen. Bells going off every which way but loose. 10 ways to Sunday. Wow, that was pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the finish as we roll on in for the touch and the win for each respective heat. Boom. Lane 5 winning heat 22 with a 5:16.95. Thank you very much. Boom. Heat 5 over on the outside winning with a 5:41.78. Thank you very much. Coming in second on the even side, lane number 7 with a 5:22.57. And on the outside, lane number 6 in second place with a 5:49.07. In 19, lane 5, Laurel Whittington of Libertyville Masters. Winning it in second, Cynthia Roberts of Landshark. Over on the even side, heat 22. Heat 22 winning it, lane number 5. Emily Parker, San Diego. Side by side once again. Heats 21 on the odd side, heat 24 on the even side as we get closer to the final heat, heat number 25. After which we'll be doing a 30-minute warm-up break in the main competition pool. Be advised, FYI, ladies and gentlemen, coaches and swimmers, the odd side of the pool is dedicated to 9 lanes of sprint and start only. Again, the odd side of the pool dedicated to 9 lanes of sprint and start only lanes. One-way ticket, folks. We ask that when you finish, you either hop out on the opposite side or slide to the side, glide to the side into the next lane. Thank you. On the even side for warm-ups for the 30-minute period, we have a regular warm-up as a standard warm-up, so feel free to take advantage of it. And as always, all day long today and tomorrow, the recreational pool with 6 lanes and the dive well with 7 lanes are open for your warm-up, warm-down pleasure. Make use of it, and good luck with that. Heat number 21 in lane number 3 is Katriana Cuthbert of Las Vegas. Lane 4, Morgan Zimmer of Missoula, Montana. Missoula Masters. Lane number 5, Cassia Sawitz of Chelsea Piers. Lane 6 is Laura Hendrickson of Nova Aquatics Masters. Lane 7 is Bridget Kelly of Moby. Moving over to the even side, heat number 24 of 25. Lane 1, Keely McDonald of West Hollywood. Lane 2 is Stephanie Heatley of Greenville Splash. Lane 3 is Marielle Balls of Austin Swim Club. Lane 4, Hillary Ottaviano of Arizona. Lane 5 is Allison Arnold of the Olympic Club. Next door, her teammate Christina Bechtel in lane 6, also of the Olympic Club. Lane 7 is Carrie Golembeski of Chicago. Lane 8 is Sadie Fieni of Palmetto. And lane 9 is Jennifer Bone of Davis Aquatics. Coming up after this, our final heat, heat number 25 of 25 on the even side. However, we've got another heat in on the outside, and that's heat number 23. So heats 23 and 25 coming up.
Completely clueless. Okay.
Okay.
Help me out. Is this the rents and arbor and all? Yeah, got it. Can I punch it a little bit? The word thing? Do people what?
All right, second bulletin of the day, and it's an important one. Pay close attention, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, boys and girls of all ages. We have an awards ceremony that is tradition with these meets, with these nationals. And it'll be happening after we clear the pool for the 30-minute break. Our esteemed president of US Masters, Patricia Miller, will be giving out the awards. So stay tuned. It's really a special ceremony where we honor people who have really made a contribution with their participation to US Masters. Again, after the 30-minute warm-up, we will be having an award ceremony, so stay tuned.
You bet. Bell's on the
Even side, Bell's on the even side. Boom, 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 ding, 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 ding. Woohoo! Correction on the upcoming heats, heats 23 and 25, all on the odd side of the pool. Heats 23 and 25 coming up at a pool near you on the odd side after heat number 21. Coming in for the touch and the win, the reach. Boom, boom. Drop the mic, 5:05.96, lane number 5 winning heat number 24. And that's Allison Arnold of the Olympic Club. Coming in second on the outside with a 5:12.44, lane number 9, Jennifer Moe of Davis Aquatics. Pacific Masters, LSMC.
They're coming up here, so I think it's yeah, I think so.
For the award ceremony, I want everybody to meet at the announcers platform. For the award ceremony, everybody please meet at the awards at the announcers platform. All right, Bell's over on 21. Bell's over on 21 on the outside. Top 3 finish. Lane 4, 5:25.26 in heat 24. And that's Hillary Ottaviano, Arizona Masters. Heat 23 coming up on the outside. More to come, more fun. More fun in the sun for the touch and the finish and the win. Lane 5, 5:59.65. Winning heat 21. And that's Kasia Sawitz of Chelsea.